I was in jail at 14 in 1970 for being an incorrigible runaway. It was St. Louis in a lost cause facility where boys from 8 to 17 were waiting for sentencing. Almost always to infamous Boonville, the former long-term director blithely described to a reporter how boys were raped in hallways and in the cafeteria, and there was nothing he could do with such animals. With the help of corrupt guards, I was made to take my turn in a cell with 3 older boys who raped, tortured, and humiliated me for 5 days and nights. It has taken me over 40 years to be able to speak of this. All the things ignorant teen boys, themselves brutalized, can do to pretty younger boys when guards permit unfettered control, day and night, in a locked cell. I required corrective surgery later for what they did to me, including an anisectomy. I was lucky because the judge decided to let my mother take me home at my hearing. But every day is still that day, that cell, those faces and hands. Being brutally raped changed everything about my life. I re-entered the world of ordinary suburban ninth grade at a time when America could not face the truths about girls and women being raped, much less boys and men. We still blame the victim and excuse the rapist. For years, I invented layers of self to seem ordinary, to get over it all on my own. Had a nervous breakdown in college that I walked off. I became a single parent at 20, and I devoted myself to her. This was spectacularly good for her, and in some ways tragic for me, because I lived within an inauthentic, self-denying heroic bubble for decades, convincing myself I had nullified everything by being a good dad. One cannot escape severe trauma, though. After my daughters went on to have successful lives, I fell apart. I had no more purpose if I wasn't heroic dad. And all that I thought I had resolved came crashing back into my life. I found myself bitter, resenting the good life my children had, that everyone seems to have. I began to obsess about hunting down those guards. I was 14. That truth resonates like a bell over and over and destroys me. I cry every day now.